Hello. Hey, welcome back to Boss Girlified. It's your girl Tima. I'm about to put y'all onto game. A lot of you guys have been wanting me to do a video about fragrances, but you see the thing is, I would like to try enough fragrances first before I really give a good opinion on that. A lot of these really good perfumes that I want to try are costly, so that's gonna have to wait.
Why are you crying?
But in the meantime, I still be smelling fire. Here's how. Incense. These are the best smell goods for your house. They linger, okay? People sleep on incense. Get you a good smelling incense that matches the scent you're trying to go for and that matches the scent of a lot of your fragrances. And girl, light 1 or 2 a day. Not only is your home gonna be smelling good, but your clothes and everything you wear is gonna be smelling good too. Candles. I have that one burning in the background right now. It smells so freaking good. No air freshener, no nothing can top candles and incense. The smell is so much stronger and they burn for a really long time, especially if you get a candle that's big enough. Spray / plug-in air fresheners. The one I've been using lately is Autumn Spiced Apple. Now honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Glade air fresheners because they don't really linger. Like I could spray them like 3 times in a day. I just got this like a week ago and half of the can is gone. But I know there are some really good ones. I forgot the brand, but there are some really good air fresheners and plug-in fresheners from like Sprouts and Trader Joe's and even Target. But I would not recommend like these major brand sprays. Really get some that like are a little bit more low-key because I've noticed that those tend to smell the best. Essential oils. This is something that's so slept on, girl, but the best perfume oil you can get for yourself for cheap are essential oils. You can get so many different types, mix and combine to create the perfect scent you want. I'm pretty sure you can get like a bundle of different smells of essential oils for like $20. There's no topping that. There's something about the oil itself that lingers. You can use it in so many different ways too, not just as a perfume oil. An exfoliating loofah. Now the reason why this is important to smelling good is because you want to be getting rid of all of that dead skin off of your body, because dead skin obviously is gross. The one I've been using recently is this sponge. It's super exfoliating. It's gonna kind of dull down over time, so you're gonna have to replace it so that you can still get that good exfoliation. And I would say I like to replace my loofah every like month-ish or 2 months. Perfume oils as body oils. Now I have been absolutely loving the vanilla musk fragrance oil as my body oil. Now this little tiny bottle, I've been using it religiously almost every single day, and I've had it for like a month and a half. Like it looks really tiny. It was super expensive for this little bottle. It was like $20, but in the moment I was like, girl, I'm pretty sure it was a little bit more than $20 actually, but in the moment I was like, girl, why did I just spend $20 on a body oil? But I kind of see why. This one is a little bit stronger than most essential oils that I would buy, but I would still recommend, if you don't have like an extra $20, to splurge on a little tiny thing of perfume oil, which by the way, it does last a really long time. If you don't have that money, just buy a vanilla smell or even just like any type of smell of essential oil and use that as a body oil. Now it depends on what type of essential oil. Obviously do your research, because I don't want y'all using something that you're allergic to or you're sensitive to, because I'm a sensitive girl, so I get it. So be very careful, do your research, know what you're using, and if it's a little bit too strong, dilute it with a different type of body oil, like jojoba oil. Castor oil is one of my favorites. It's just thick, but it's so good for massaging your body, girls. By the way, I'm gonna have to do a video about lymphatic drainage. I just do it for the massage reasons. I don't know the whole hoopla behind it. Let me know if y'all want a video on that. But perfume oils as a body oil is your best friend, because not only are you getting the nutrients on your skin to seal in that moisture, because for me, I'm very dry as well, so I need a body oil on top of my moisturizer as soon as I get out of the shower. So that not only moisturizes your skin, but it leaves a scent that will linger better than any perfume spray you will use. Scented body wash. This is just something that like I feel like it's a dead giveaway. I really am liking the native scents. Oh my goodness, the native scents are freaking amazing. I know I said that in my everyday routine, which is still coming out pretty soon. Not sure when. I just gotta get a couple of stuff together to aestheticize my bathroom a little bit more before I do that. I am gonna look for the spiked eggnog scent of the body wash because I have it in the deodorant, which we will get into. It's very clean, very fresh, and I use that on top of another cleanser. So I double cleanse a lot of the time in the shower. What I'll do is I'll use like an unscented or just like the Dr. Bronner's body wash, and then I'll follow that up with a scented body wash, so that the first one acts as a cleanser and the second one acts as kind of a cleanser with a lingering scent. Shower steamers. This is something that you can actually buy, like actual shower steamers. I've seen these a lot on like YouTube Shorts or TikTok, but I just like to use essential oils. There's this very specific one that I use. It's literally over there somewhere, but it's like lavender something. I think it's like lavender lemon. That shit smells so freaking good. I put it like at the base of my shower. It just leaves your bathroom smelling so good after. Smell good deodorants. Oh my god, the best one I have ever used to date. And this, I just got it in my last video. By the way, if you haven't seen that one, go check it out because I go self-care shopping in that one if you're more curious about my self-care shopping routine. But I got the spiked eggnog and I fell in love. This shit smells so freaking good. It's good to layer scents, especially if you have, like, for example, I go for the more vanilla fall type of smells around this time of year, so I would like to have a deodorant that also matches that scent because it just adds an extra layer of smell goodness rather than just using a regular deodorant. Again, Native is my go-to for that. Match your scents. I cannot stress this enough. You can do all of this and everything else that I'm about to say and still not smell too great because you're mixing too many scents and it's really overwhelming. Try to match your scents as much as possible. If you're lighting an incense at the beginning of the day, make sure it's an incense that matches your scent that you're gonna go for later on in the day. For example, as you guys can tell, and you guys will probably tell more once I show you guys all my products that are out in front of me, all of these are pretty similar scents, you know, like vanilla, chocolate, spiked eggnog, things of those sorts. And even my incense, I try to use a more tame incense, not one that's scented like a specific smell. So that is really important because, girl, if your scents are not matching, you'll smell good, but it'll be a little bit overbearing. Have a signature scent or signature scents. I have a couple of signature scents that I try to go for. I have the more like expensive scent that I go for, and I'll use like baccarat type of scents. I like baccarat. I don't care what anybody says, okay? It is a little bit overhyped, but that's just the type of vibe I go for. And then not even just baccarat, but there's a specific scent I go for when I'm trying to give the impression of being expensive, I guess. And then I also have like a everyday fall type of scent, which is all of the stuff that I have in front of me. And then I have my summer like coconut banana type of scent. Those are the 3 scents I try to stick to. Scent booster your clothes, girl. Most importantly, scent booster your sheets and your bed, in your duvet or your bed cover. That makes such a difference. Also, try to try to match your scent. I know a lot of scent boosters are the same. The one I'm using is the like cherry blossom one. That's like the most common one, but I would definitely recommend, I'm gonna look for, once I run out of that one, which I'm almost out of it, I'm gonna look for something that matches the scent that I'm going for, especially something like pumpkin-y or maybe like vanilla or cinnamon, stuff like that. But that is key. Your whole room will be smelling good, and your whole closet will be too. Scented deodorant. Obviously, I already talked about that. This is my favorite. Scented hand sanitizer. I have been using the, you know, those spray hand sanitizers. They're a little bit pricey. They're like $10, but the last one that I got smelled so freaking good. It was more of a summery type of smell though. So this time I got like a sandalwood smell, which matches a lot of the scents that I have right now. But that's just an extra layer of smell goodness when you're out and about. And also, like, you keep it in your car. I would hope if you go out a lot, you are using hand sanitizer anyway, so why not get one that's scented to add an extra layer of fragrance to your fragrance look. Scented lip balm. This is more for me than it is for anyone else, but I'm sure it still does linger. But my favorite scented lip balm right now is the Salted Caramel Road Lip Peptide. Mwah. Chef's kiss. A refillable car freshener. I don't really like those trees. First of all, they run out of scent so quickly. Like after the first 3 days, there's no more scent. But with a refillable car freshener, you can actually use essential oils in them, and you can mix and match and change it out, and it lasts a really, really long time. That is the only car freshener I've ever used that leaves my car smelling good. By the way, if you guys haven't got the hint, smelling good is not just about like shower routine, what you spray on yourself. It's about everything you do, and incorporating a good smell good into everything. Scented body cream as a lotion. This is something you kind of have to have a little bit of money for if you're using certain products. Like if you're using like the Sol de Janeiro body elastic creams, you're gonna need to have a couple of those tubes of them. But still, when I'm going out, I will always use a body cream as a lotion as soon as I get out of the shower, because it's gonna absorb into your skin and linger, especially when your skin is just like clean and fresh. That is the best time to put it on your skin. Use it as a lotion and follow it up with a body oil. Invest in a good perfume. Now this is something I'm kind of calling myself out on here too, because I haven't really, I think the most expensive perfume I have is probably like a Sol de Janeiro body mist. But still, I'm working on it, okay? But I mean invest in a good perfume. Not even just that, but like really look into it, look into like what type of smells you want, and invest in a really, really good perfume, because I've noticed that the ones that linger the best and have the best smell are going to be the ones that are a little bit pricier. Now obviously that's not always, that obviously, you know, take that with a grain of salt, but for the most part, most of the more higher end perfumes I've seen are the ones that smell the best and linger the best. Dust your home. The incense scent will linger, and scents in general will linger better when your home is dust free and it has a surface to cling to. Eat good odor foods. Y'all, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about here. Y'all know that specific person in your life, or that you just know or have met before, that you can literally smell what they ate that day and it wasn't that good, all right? And just the same as you can smell terrible based on what you eat, you can also smell really, really good based on what you eat. One thing that has me always smelling good, when I literally, my sweat be smelling sweet, y'all, is jackfruit, okay? Jackfruit will have you smelling. You have to eat really, really good food if you want to smell good. That's a really, really big part of it. Also drink water. That's kind of a bonus tip. But y'all, I'm telling you right now, the more fruits and veggies you eat, the more you're gonna smell better. Like your natural odor will smell a lot better. I promise. Try it out. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It has been Tima, and I'll see you on another video soon. Bye, guys.